So, let me just double check that I'm actually streaming live. Uh, uh, Perfect. Okay, we're actually live. Oh, this was so annoying. I tried to go live earlier, but I failed. Let's see if I can just post this on Facebook real quick. Boom, boom, boom. So what's happening is that we already played the first day. Ooh, but we can start over. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's start from scratch. We're playing Don't Starve. I said quit. Okay, now I'm going to play so much better because I already had a dry run. Let me just make sure that I send out the link. This is fascinating content. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to play Don't Starve. This time we're actually going to play Don't Starve and not mess up by not going live first. So this is already going to be an improvement. Okay, we're doing this. So I first played Don't Starve when it first came out, like 8 years ago, and it was a fascinating and completely overwhelming experience because it's a permadeath game, and that means that once you mess up, you cannot start over unless you have done. Well, there's a couple of exceptions, but basically the idea is like don't starve, don't let the little hellhound demons get you, because it will be quite hard to recover. You need a lot of flowers. Okay, so we're starting a new game with Wilson, which is the gentleman scientist main character. He looks like a little Tim Burton-esque character. Oh, he reminds me of the barber of Fleet Street, doesn't he? For forever, I thought his name was Maxwell, not Wilson. But I think Maxwell is the main antagonist, but we're going to find out. We don't have any other characters unlocked. We're starting from zero. And we're going to cheat slightly. And by that, I mean that the night and the winter in this game are terrifying. And that means, sorry, I was checking the comments. That means that we're going to give Demi the best chance he has to not starve to death immediately. So we're going to have a little bit of a longer day. We're going to have a few less thunderbolt thingies, which are quite annoying because they start those huge forest wildfires. And we're going to go for long summer because summertime is good. You do not freeze to death. There's a lot of other settings, especially regarding food sources, resources, little monster things, etc., etc. There are some absolutely terrifying little monsters. No spoilers, but like look at this horror, and this horror, and this horror. But we're going to be strong. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, the flashbacks are real. We're going to have a normal amount of terrifying beasts. And let's go for it. Okay, inserting pathos, game theory, iterating upon trees. wrangling pines. The aesthetics of this game is just so gorgeous. Keen sense of despair is exactly how I wanted to describe my experience of playing this game. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Yes, I better find something to eat before night comes. That sounds great. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, there's pigs already. Okay, every time there's a new map generated, I'm going to talk while I gather resources real quick. You can see all the resources in the bar down here. Right now we're absolutely weak and we're next to pigs. Pigs are scary. If they feel threatened by you, they attack. And right now I have no weapons. Just a hope and a prayer, really. Okay, we need to gather all the resources we can. So you see here on the left-hand side. On the left-hand side, you have the type of tools you can create. Right now, everything is this miserable yellow, which means you cannot create anything. So just keep... Okay, beautiful. This means you can at least create a torch for when the night comes. Right now it's just a race against time, even though we gave ourselves a big day. Time is ticking, so we just need to have as many resources available for when the nighttime comes, and we still need to get as far away from the little piglets as possible because they'd be scary. Okay, gorgeous. So survival is trap making. Sorry, I thought you told me that I can create a trap. What's happening? Ugh, pretty parasol? No, we don't need that. What was that? Okay. Okay, we need to keep gathering resources. Okay, now I can create a trap. Traps are super important because this is how you catch meat. It would be great if I found flint. Flint is what you need to create an axe. And you need an axe to cut down trees. And you need trees to actually generate substantial sources of fire. Oh gosh. So the majority of the things in this world want to kill you, including the little bees. So we just leave them alone for now. We don't antagonize them. Like, you don't try to get the flower they're on. Experience. Okay. I think we have enough for a fire pit. No, we don't have. Where can we find some flint? So as you can see, like, the different color of the ground indicates different environments, and each environment has different types of resources. And right now I would love to be around some type of like mountainous, rocky terrain, because that's where you get your flint, and we are hurting for some flint. You have a boulder but you don't have flint. Okay, boulders are a good indicator. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Half the day is gone and we don't have a here you are. Yes. Okay. Sorry, tiny little tree. We really need you. Oh, this is going to be painful. I haven't used a mouse on a computer for a very long time, and it's so awkward. And also, I absolutely hate the fact that there's so many bees around. I haven't spoken about the little indicators of that. Okay. I'll show you a trap. I'll show you what traps do. You have a trap, you have a bait, and you have a little hidey hole for a little crawly monster, otherwise known as rabbits. So you're waiting for the little rabbit that lives in this little curly hole over there to get out and get your bait. Okay, let's get as much flint as possible because I don't think we're anywhere near. Oh, mushrooms come out at night, don't they? Okay, so just need to keep chopping. We are doing okay with logs. We are doing okay with pine cones. As you can see, all the tools wear out. So you have to always have enough materials to make a new one. Saplings and grass are sort of like the first source materials that you need to create anything in this universe. They're like the molecules of the Don't Starve world. If you don't have those, you're quite dead. Okay, let me show you them up. Wow. Okay, this was a panic run through the unknown. So this is where the little piggies were, which are extremely dangerous. So we had to run a little bit further away to avoid them. As you can see, you have your dark green areas, which are typical forest areas. Then you have your yellowish area, which is a bit more a combination between farmland. I think it just has a little bit of everything, doesn't it? I think if you go in, yes, you can actually see the type of resources there are. I did not mention that. Oh my gosh. So this is the wormhole that transfers you to a completely different area of the map, but we're not going to do that because we're not prepared. We are vastly unprepared. I have your little stinky bees. I have some boulders. We have very few areas, even though we discovered 4 separate areas. They're all kind of the same, which is a little bit worrisome. In the near future, we will need to decide where to set up camp. And I'd like to set up camp where there's not too many trees, because a lot of trees often mean forest fires, scary nightmare hounds coming out of them during the night. You know, the usual. And you can also see the little traps, which is extremely useful. This was definitely not my phone, which is extremely useful for forgetful people who have no idea where they left the little traps. Okay, the night is coming, so I'll slowly just... no... Yes. I'll just gather the last few resources while I'm going. Look at this little cute turkey. Attack the turkey. Attack the turkey. I cannot harm the turkey with that axe. I'm just joking. I would never kill a turkey. This is very annoying. I'm just gathering a couple more resources and then we're going to set up camp for the night. Yeah, do you want me to kill you? Like, what's happening here? Okay. Don't get distracted. This is what always happens. I see a magnificent turkey, and then I follow it, and the next thing you know, the bees have eaten me. Okay, night is falling. You can see the little clock up here. I'm kind of starving, so let's eat a mushroom. No, we're not eating a mushroom. We're going to eat a carrot, and we're going to create a little campfire. Yay! And we're just going to stay there, because if you're not near the fire, your brain goes down, meaning you start freaking the heck out. The fire's getting a bit low. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's some fuel. Still, we are freaking out. So when your brain power starts dropping, how do I put this delicately? You start hallucinating, but your hallucinations come real, and that means that a lot of terrifying little beasties start appearing. Right now we don't have resources to do a lot during the night, so we're just waiting it out. look at that, it's day again. We only lost 6. Okay, let us eat something, because the main idea of the game is to not starve, and we're not doing great at that. Cooking resources makes them, I think they fill up, they fill you up more. Oh gosh, okay, they're doing very little. We need some meat. Okay, just a little quick pause so we can hydrate. Can you see how paranoid I am with the passage of time in this game? I think we put the trap in a really silly place. There's not a lot of rabbits around here, so we better go discover an area that has more rabbits, because we are hurting for some meat. Okay, I'm not going to attack a bee. It's very tempting. I can hear some weird sounds in the background, which might mean that we're close to another area. Okay, let me check. Oh my gosh, the forest. Ugh. The problem with the forest is that it doesn't really have any useful animals for me at this point in time. So let's just try going that way. Okay, carrots are fantastically useful because they're the best bait for the little rabbits. Oh gosh, oh, we're landlocked. Okay, we are hurting for some savanna type of territory. We need some terrain that has wild game, really. Turkeys. Can I trap turkeys? I don't think I've ever trapped a turkey. Okay, it's too late because we have left this area, but we're going back there later. So we're gonna give it a go. Bloody bees. Useless. We're going to avoid the little wormhole. I want to eat the turkey, but I just didn't realize you can trap it. I mean, obviously you can. You should be able to. But it probably needs different bait than the rabbits. I think it needs seeds, and I don't think we have any seeds yet. Oh, damn it. Okay, we need rabbits fast. Okay, yes, this is the good stuff. These are my little babies. Okie dokie. Who wants a little carrot? Who wants a little carrot? Also, if you see, the carrots right now are beautifully and green down here. Unfortunately, in this game, they do not stay beautiful and green. They can go off. So you have to be quite fast. Okay, let's create another trap. And let's go visit this family of rabbits. Yes, hello little babies. Come taste my delicious carrots. I swear, it's free food. Okay, yes! We have our first little rabbit. Close your eyes, kids. Yes! Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch as many rabbits as possible. And then, when the night comes and we have our little campfire, it will be a really good opportunity to cook them and eat them. Effigy! Okay, that's very important. Let me cut some wood because I realize that I'm talking about the campfire, but we don't have enough resources to create one. Okay, so what happens is that now that I have built the resurrection stone, the game becomes a little bit less permadeath. I mean, it's still starting over from the previous day or something like that, but it's oh, I can build a pickaxe. Okay, we love a pickaxe because you can start mining for stones. Meanwhile, I'm getting slightly paranoid because I don't see the fire things activated. What are we missing? Oh gosh. Okay, we need grass. I love this. I love how you can be one moment, yes, I have all the resources I need to build a fire. And then by the time night comes, you realize you have used all your bloody hay to trap little rabbits. Oh, okay. What just happened is that we inevitably use up all of our carrying slots, which is fine because we can just eat what we have cooked earlier. Okay, I think what's going to happen is that night is going to get me while we're still in this area. So I'm just going to grab anything. Yes. Oh. Murder, little bunnies. So I'm just going to reset the traps. And I hate the inventory limitations so much. Okay, we'll reset the trap. Rabbit murder. Okay, perfect. So, slowly but surely, we need to unequip this. Where is our little axe? Okay, this is what we're equipping. I have completely forgotten any shortcuts, so I'm pretty sure I'm doing things in the slowest possible way. Okay. Last little rabbit. And reset. I haven't really spoken about what the objective of the game is, apart from staying alive. Hey Josie! That's probably because when I first played it, I was too busy freaking out about all the things this game keeps throwing at you, that I did not really do any plot. Okay, build campfire. Okay, let's just throw a couple of pine cones in there. And now we can actually cook a little rabbit. Yeah, cook the whole thing. Why not? We don't have a lot of logs. And also you don't want too many logs, because if the campfire goes like real strong, it sets everything on fire. So many ways that you can die in this game. Love it. So yes, as I was saying, I don't remember too much about the plot because I was too busy trying to basically max out all the tools. Oh my gosh, you can actually build like a proper shelter, which, let me be perfectly honest, I don't think we'll be able to. I have basically all the resources I need to build a science machine? Why did no one tell me that? Okay, we chop all the trees, we grab the little gold, we murder the little bunny. Oh, we forgot to murder the little bunny. And then we build the science machine. Science machines are very important because Wilson, wow, glitching. Wilson, I don't know if I mentioned that, but he is a scientist, which means that pretty much like civilization, he will go through, spoiler alert, all the significant discoveries and revolutions in technology that humanity has accomplished by himself while trying not to starve. I do this with broken heart. I eat the carrots just so that I can build the science machine. Okay, so in my excitement, I set up the science machine at the first spot. Okay, pause. Okay, explanation time. So, the moment you set the science machine, you have kind of decided that this is your house now. This is your shelter area. Because I'm not sure you can move it. Let me just double check. Can you move it? Gosh darn it. Okay, you cannot move it. So, this is home now, kids. Which is fine because it's between two areas. It's the thing that really is not ideal is that it's so close to water. Okay, we will terraform the heck out of this area. Okay, we need to explore all the area over here to just make sure we didn't do a massive oopsie by building the science machine there. What is the science machine? It enables us to start creating tools that are a little bit more advanced than a trap and an axe. It breaks down components. Okay, beautiful. When you're next to it, you can see. Oh, see, it's literally like civilization to this point. Yes, you have to be here to prototype anything really. I'm creating so many cool things and I'm completely filling up my inventory. Let's just eat real quick. Yes, we're completely full. Okay, so now we need to stop being so excited and actually do things in an order that makes sense. Which means let's fill up our basic resources like hay, twigs, and logs. We are not hurting too much hunger-wise. Don't starve. Because I just ate all the delicious. Damn it, Will! Okay, this was not a great location. Basically, you want to build your location somewhere that has a lot of resources, and when you build it somewhere that's like so squeezed by sea, it doesn't give you so many options. It's fine. It's fine. We all mess up. Oh no. Okay, so plot. Don't look, kids. So what happens here is that this lovely fellow starved. But that doesn't mean we cannot borrow his rope and trap, right? So what just happened is that I ran out of axe. It's apparently something you can do. So now we're building a new axe. Oh, I feel so sorry for the little guy. This is probably me in 2014. All the first games I tried to play. So let's just set the trap. Can we even set the trap here? Oh gosh, he had like a proper thing happening. Oh. There's two of them. Yes, I don't think it'll be super... Oh, okay, that's why I don't like lightning and thunder. This is what happens. It literally can start a forest fire, and if it starts a forest fire, it's game over. I'm just going to pick up a few more resources. Yeah, I don't think we need to go too much into the plot, because it kind of reveals itself to you very, very slowly. Especially if you were to jump into one of these wormholes. Oh my gosh, do not walk in here. I'm not quite sure what kind of horrible monster it was, but there's definitely a horrible monster. And also I think this area is very close to piglets usually? Or was that like just in one gameplay We're good with logs, we're good with stones. We are very, very not good with food. We have 0 food resources. Oh gosh, okay. Let's ignore this area and not stay anywhere near there during the night. Run faster, run. You would have thought that the moment I start saying skeletons, I would have been like, oh, maybe, let's not walk near the skeletons. Let's not walk near that direction, especially with half the day gone. But no, we are like, let's go directly. Oh gosh, I'm so lost. Okay, yes, we're going back. We're going back through a new route. That's, again, surrounded by the lovely ocean. It's definitely useful. Don't be angry at the little rabbits. We have one food and a couple of berries. Okay, so we really need to find little carrots. Because otherwise we're slightly screwed. Let's build a campfire because Wilson is starting to feel a bit twitchy, which I don't blame him, but I forgot to mention that you can actually eat flower petals and make yourself feel better. Greg, I refuse the narrative that Don't Starve is not a serious game. I'm stressed. Would I be that stressed if it wasn't a serious game? I don't think. Okay, let's just wait the night out. We managed to cook the little morsel. We're eating the morsel, great. Maybe we can make some jam. I mean, I did make the night very, very short. What games do I play? The one serious game I have probably played in my life was Neverwinter Nights, the first one. Very, very young, and that was an entire year of my life. Not year, okay, 6 months. Okay, maybe I'm very, very slow when I'm playing games, but it took me 6 months to run through it to 75% completion twice. It was every day after school, but also I'm terrible at grinding. Like, I will spend, finally carrot. I will spend years, ages, months just to make sure that my character is absolutely a beast. Like okay. Very important. Let's try to trap. Okay, we need one more grass. And now we can try to trap this. Where's the trap? Am I blind? Am I genuinely blind? What's happening? This must be not frustrating at all to watch. Okay, I didn't even have a trap. Okay, so now we put the trap down, and we put some seeds, and we try to figure out if we can catch a turkey. So yes, turkey, go with the seeds, or whatever you do. I just don't do it. Oh, wait, I have a tool of war. I actually killed. This is so sad. I really don't think I can catch them with these primitive weapons. I think I can actually... oh gosh, no. Okay, that's a problem. We've run out of place. Probably because I have 2 bloody spears. Oh! I cannot multitask. If I speak, I forget what on earth I'm doing. Great job, Demi. Black Desert Online. Okay, I have to check that out. Yes, my only experience playing serious games was Neverwinter Nights. A few Final Fantasies, but it was usually a kind of situation where someone else would be playing them, and then I would be just a horrendous backseat driver. So I would then start a new game by myself and be like, "See, I told you, you should have done blah blah blah," and then just basically replay the game that I just watched someone else play, just so I can prove that it should be played in a different way, level up different characters, have a different party. Yes, I have. I'm slightly a contrarian. One could say that. One could say that I love to argue. Oh, I don't like argue. Wow, what's that suspension? I really want to kill the turkey. Okay, let's give it one last try. Okay, we killed the bloody. Okay, let's drop those. Oh yeah, because you can actually. Okay. Totally forgot that. You can actually plant new trees. Who's an environmentalist now? Let's eat a little bit of that. Again, the game is called Don't Starve, and I keep forgetting that I have to feed my bloody character. Okay, so we're doing a little bit better. We have a couple of drumsticks, so it's not that urgent to trap the rabbits. We have a few traps. We know that the rabbit trapping area is all down here. Here's the boulders. Here is where we're setting camp. I think I think all the saplings. Okay, let's try to trap this little idiot. But do I want to create a new trap? Yes, I have materials. Ah, it's too close. Okay, let's put a little carrot in. Yes, come to me, my children. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch them because you know what they say, when you watch a boiling kettle, it never boils. So I think the same goes with traps and little rabbits. Yes. Now we're cooking. Well, not right now, but we will be cooking soon. Merde, little rabbit. Okay. Oh, thank you guys for subscribing. I did say that basically the reason why I'm going, oh no, that was fantastic. You know what? Let's leave him in the trap for a while. He's fine there. He's chilling. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of the nitrite. Nitro? Ugh. Okay, now we can grab the little rabbit, eat the little rabbit. Merde. Okay, brilliant. So why on earth am I playing a 2013 sort of game? Enough of a game, according to many. Is because lately I've not been fantastically healthy, or whatever that means. Basically, I've been having, that sounds so sad, a short tummy. We're just camping here for the night. Let's cook. Well, I thought it was like just a casual chill case of a short tummy that kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until I literally couldn't eat. About like a couple of weeks ago, and then I tried to call the GPs and everything, and as you know, right now the situation in UK is not fantastic when it comes to NHS, and I definitely don't want to. Oh my gosh, we're growing a beard. Yeah, I don't want to cause any more trouble to the poor NHS. They're already completely overworked, but also it was getting real bad. So I ended up calling the doctors and everything, and they were like, "Oh, it sounds like you have a tiny case of a really bad stomach ulcer." And that was like, fine, okay, I got some medicine. It's stopped being extremely bad for a while. And then a couple of days ago, I was like, yeah, we're fine. We are healed. We are doing great. So I had a drink. And that was a really bad idea, because after that, it was just absolute pain, agony, etc., etc. I had to go basically to the doctors again. I have a completely different meal plan now. I don't know when I'll be able to drink anything again, which is not a massive priority, but still, it's just very frustrating because of the situation with the NHS right now. I cannot go for any proper follow-up tests or anything, so I'm just under observation, see if the situation gets better or worse. Basically, I've just been really, really stressed for a very long time because of my day job, and because we've been trying to, like, you know how it is in the creative industry right now, like everyone keeps trying to make their own work, and then if it's very, 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 very difficult to create good quality content without the resources, really, just with a lot of goodwill. So yeah, because of everything, I was just extremely stressed. Let's try to bait them with berries because we have no bloody carrots, and let's try to find some carrots. Yes, basically I've been trying to create a lot of my own work with some really good friends. We filmed a short film with looks good. And Jane, thank you so much. Says we're finalizing the editing before we send it off to a colorist. I'm writing a novel. So this is a bit stressful as well. I'm in a writing group, so we have new chapters up every week or every other week. And I'm moving jobs. So I'm doing my normal job, but also there's a lot of handover with a new job, which I'm starting in a couple of weeks. Or like a week and a half now. So yes, it's a little bit of a very, very, very stressful situation, and I thought it might be a good thing to just take some time, chill, game. The literally most stressful game I have ever played in my life. Ooh, we have captured a little rabbit. I want to get some weapons so I can actually murder those fish. I have nothing to bait them with. Okay, priority. Okay, priorities are get a lot of resources to start building things in the science machine. But before that, make sure we have a steady stream of food. And to achieve that, we need to have a heckload of carrots. And we're not having a lot of carrots right now, which is not good. Okay, eat. I keep forgetting to check this area, and this area is very important. So we need. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of murdered people here. Better than me. We set up camp in a fantastic place. Okay, this is where plot happens. Do you see the sinkhole? Okay, once we break through that, and why not? Let's do that right now. Let's equip the pickaxe. So, if we break through this, we find a fantastic sinkhole, which we're not going to visit right now, but that's where plot happens. I swear there's plot. Oh gosh, okay. Run. Bad. This is the Badlands. This is the really, really, really Badlands. I'm not finding any carrots. This is really a problem. I'm finding a lot of swamps. Okay, you know what? I'm going to walk through the swamp so you can actually see what happens when you do that. Come on, little monster of the swamp. I'm here. Okay, this game is trying to prove me insane. I swear that when you walk on the swamp, horrible things happen. Hold that thought. We'll be back. Okay, let me see the map. Could I have literally set up camp in a worse place? So, this is the sinkhole that that's where plot happens. This is the area with the cemetery. 1 second, let me check. Boom, 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 boom. This is the area with the cemetery where a lot of bad things happen. This is very dense forest where I think that's where the tree-shaped monster comes from. You'll see. And this is a heckload of water that basically prevents you from running away from big bads that will show up soon enough. Okay, it's fine. Let's see if there's any place where... Oh gosh, it's just completely... Oh, I'm wasting my time. Yes, it's one of my least favorite parts about the game, that the areas with water are basically, you cannot cross them. Though, I have to double check, because you might be able to do something with a science machine and create a bridge. But there's just so much trouble, like, we could have just set up camp somewhere that's not so awful. It's fine. You're doing fine. Okay. Maybe. Wait, how far away are we from the science machine? Okay. What did I do? Did I just turn off Steam? Help! No, it's not on Steam. Did I just turn off the game? Did it save? Let us all take a moment to just contemplate the fact that I just accidentally clicked the X button on a permadeath, no save game. The no save game actually saves. Okay, let's just say where on earth it's saved from. Okay. This happens to anyone. Like, we're all experienced gamers here, and this happens to everyone, like, all the time. Okay. Okay, it's saved. Before I explored the little graveyard area over here. Okay, we lost a day. We lost a day, but you know what? That's fine. Because we just, it's almost like in Dune. It's almost like this didn't happen, like day 5 never happened. Oh, because why am I so landlocked? Anyways, so let's go find some carrots, because now we know that there are no carrots over there. So we're going to go over there, where the carrots live. I cannot believe I just closed the game. I need, like, a gamer school training. Ooh! That's a game changer. I was trying to close the map. I was trying to close the bloody map. And I clicked the big X on the top. We are learning. We're here to learn. Okay? We're here to learn and to stress and to laugh at the silliness of some gamers. Am I right or am I right? Okay, I hate the fact that I'm like overflowing with items. I don't think anything good happens with yes, Turkey. How are you? How have I forgotten about you? Look, 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 look. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, I think I have a system. If there's any berry bushes, the turkey stops long enough for me to attack it. Okay, okay. Attack. Gosh darn it. Not fast enough. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, did we lose one drumstick to the ocean? I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, we need carrots. We have a few drumsticks, so we're not completely starving. Let's get some more petals. Let's eat the berries, why not? We have a couple of cooked morsels. See, now I'm keeping in mind what's happening over here. I'm just going to be picking up a few things. Ugh, darn it. Okay, I need a few more rocks, but we can get those when we go back to the main area. We have a few more minutes before the night falls, so we can keep trying to find those bloody carrots. What's happening here? Okay, red mushroom, chill. I don't like the absence of carrots. Does the map tell me if there's carrots around? Carrots is like the most important bloody thing in this game. You'd think, why show me the god awful wormhole and those silly berry bushes and not tell me where the carrots are? Okay, the first thing I'm going to discover farming wise, is how to get me some carrots. You should be able to plant them. Okay, full disclosure, when I first played the game. Ah, yes. And that's why we need carrots. When I first played the game, I legitimately ignored the heck out of the science in the same, which was not a great move. Okay, I said we need we need some more rocks so we can make a little bit more of a permanent, how do you call it? We need a permanent fireplace. I'm going to just put the trap on the ground. We need space. We need space because if we want to start actually doing things with a beautiful science machine, we need a lot more. We need a lot more metals, stones, rocks, etc. And we cannot keep gathering them if we don't have space. So let me just take a little peek at what is possible with the science machine now. Okay. Okay, I love this. This is why I love flowers, because when you make yourself this gorgeous little flower crown, you just feel pleasure. It's just the cutest thing in the universe. Okay, so we need a lot of the things like... We are cooking. Look at Wilson. He has a suit on. We used way too much grass and it's very close to nightfall. So let's just replenish our grass. Okay. I'm getting too excited. Structures. They are not very useful, the ones that you can build right now. Oh, I don't want to. Hey, So we don't have winter yet, but soon enough you'll see why I'm trying to build structures. By the time the winter comes, it's usually too late. Oh gosh, okay. We can we'll throw them in the fire, because as you can see, they're not very good for you. Okay, we have a fire pit. Look at that! And we can use this as fuel. Not too much fuel, because then things start burning that are not supposed to be burning. Okay, let's cook the drumstick before it starts turning. Again, this is how I've also managed to give myself food poisoning in the past. I just keep forgetting what the expiration dates of things are. Okay, we have food. We can eat some food. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. We need more logs. Oh my gosh. It's like I have the longest possible day I can have in the game. And it still feels like by the time we have gathered a few of the ingredients we want, it's already night. Okay, let's decide. Okay. Manure. Where do we get manure? Oh, fudge. Oh, I want to start farming. Okay, we have bird trap. We need... Okay, Demi. We need a backpack. Yes! Okay, logs. Okay. We need to think. We need a second to think. Okay. We need food. Cool. To get unlimited amounts of food, we need a farm. To get a farm, we need manure. To get manure, we need I think buffaloes. And that's a spoiler thing because I've already played the game. Okay. To find buffaloes, we need an even more deserty area than here. Also, buffaloes are hella scary and they will attack you. Okay, so first we need logs because we're running out of logs. We urgently need carrots because we don't have anything to trap animals with. And our hunger is getting red again. So what we're gonna do is we're going to travel towards an area where I feel like we'll have buffaloes. And that's probably somewhere down here. And at the same time, we'll try to gather as much short-term food solution and as much logs as possible, and then try to make it back to our campfire by 2/3 of the day. So by the time 2/3 of the day are gone, we're heading back. Okay, run, Wilson, run. We have a plan. Look at me. I have a plan. Okay. See, this is so silly. Okay, I just realized something terrible. You can either have the suit equipped or the backpack, which I don't like. Carrots! Okay, remind me when I want to cheat next time to just increase the number of carrots in that world by like 1 billion. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Like unequivocally yes. I'm sure there's like ways to do things a bit more efficiently. Let me double check. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I was hoping there will be more desert here. Okay, let's keep going because there will be desert eventually, right? Eat. Delicious turkey. I love turkey. Okay, don't even come for me. I'm trying to eat less meat. It's hard. Oh, yes. Okay, so we are doing great with our carrot gathering objective. So let's just chop some wood as well. It's so glitzy. I swear. There must be a better way of doing this. This is so glitzy. Okay, we need to discover. We need to find desert food. Or to come up with a different animal that can offer us manure. That would be great. Yeah, I think it was just the buffaloes. Oh gosh. Okay, puffy vest is good, skeleton is bad. Puffy vest will be so useful. This is where the spiders are. Okay. Kill. No. Oh my gosh. What is the metal potato thing? Okay, so someone had set up a shop here. You know what? Usually the game is pretty good at showing you the areas that you should have set up farm at. I'm not saying that I should probably move my entire camp over here. kind of telling you to do that. Also, those lovely guys keep they keep growing back every time. Oh my gosh, you have everything you need here, don't you? Ooh, there must be cats. The spiders is the catch. The spiders in the forest, and there's probably, oh, there's graves here. Oh gosh. Pigs. We're screwed. Okay, the pigs are not the worst until they see you trying to steal anything they consider theirs. And by that time, you're very deep in their territory and they one-shot you. So we're going to try to avoid the pigs. Also, we did not do the thing that we said that we would, which is try to go back home by 2/3 of the day. So now I definitely don't have enough time to go back. Which means I have to set up camp where that old fella died. Which is fine. Okay. This is fantastically... We need to water it or it needs to be rain. Okay, there's so many positives and negatives. It could be a good camp just for now. But I would need to build a new science mission here. Okay, let me just cut a few more things. It is again pretty... Ugh, you have piglets over here. You have spiders over here, you have bees over here, you have the cemetery over here where bad things happen at night. And then you have a lot of sea. So, if we find buffalo soon, I'll just build a new farm in the other area. But you know what, it's fine to have a temporary camp here. You don't waste too many resources to build a fire pit, so it's fine. I have enough. Do I have enough resources to build? It will have to be a very temporary campfire. The one time I did not invest in picking up more stones. Okay, let's cook. And let's contemplate the fact that we really did not set up any traps, even though we had oh gosh, what is that? I suppose you can catch them. Okay, let's add a few more logs to this one. Shit. Did I say that it's not a great idea to keep adding so much? Okay, so what just happened is that we can no longer have all this beautiful little sapling over there, or the little beautiful rope grass over there. It's fine. Okay. Okay, we have two options. The biggest pain we're in right now is food. So let's just eat something and contemplate our actions. We still haven't found manure. A part of me thinks you can also get manure from piglets, but I'm also not brave enough to try that. So I'm just trying to get back as fast as possible so I can trap some rabbits and make up for my horrible decision making. I could just Now it will take me back to the last day, isn't it? I can definitely hear some whispering, but his brain is not. He's not in hallucination territory yet. Okay, let's hit some berries. This definitely helps. What on earth was that? Did I just get my butt handed to me by a frog? Did that just happen? Well, it could be my fault for actually attacking the bloody frog in the first place. I've never done this in the game before. Oh, there's a little pond. It's cute. Wait! We wanted to trap carrots. To trap... We wanted to trap rabbits, not kill frogs. Oh gosh. Okay, so we need to go all the way to the yellow area to find some sustainable sources of rabbit. Gosh, this is a very aggressive bloody frog. Is that frog after me? Does he know what I did to his friend? I think so. Okay, there's not a lot of rabbit. Okay, it's enough rabbits. It will do. It would be so great if I didn't just abandon my traps all over the place. Bait. One for bait, one for me. Okay, so let's go to the map and see where we have forgotten all of our other traps. Okay, let's go down there as well. This generated world is so cheeky. I've never seen so many skeleton and creepy guys areas together. Oh gosh, I oversaw it again. Having no sense of direction really doesn't help in this game. Okay, brilliant. Kill the puppy. Set the trap. Put the carrot in. Honestly, I think I'll just oh, okay, don't scare them. Put some carrot. I think I'll just play for another day and then go eat. Like, this game is making me feel hungry. Ouch. I should probably not keep hitting the microphone. It's probably not the best experience for people listening. I feel I'm being too sensible. The first time around... Oh, brilliant. The first time around when I was playing this game, I was really not making the best of choices, but it was a bit more thrilling because of that. Now I'm being very, very safe. Solval, we don't need that. Oh, I guess we need the prototype eventually. Fire, food. We need the bloody manure, don't we? Just put it back down. Put a little bit of carrot for bait. Usually how I used to play it is that I would set up the traps and then not check them for the day and then go check them the next day. Which I guess makes sense because you have to double back much less. Let's Let's try to get some stone. Gosh, I will need a new axe very soon. Ugh. Okay, let's make one. Is it glitching on me? Okay. All this time I was playing the game while it was like minified, so it was just a tiny, tiny, tiny little square in the center of the screen, and I realized I can just full screen it. I guess being head of technology means I understand technology deeply. Kill everything. Get most. Oh gosh! I don't have enough logs for fire. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not very, very good, is it? We have one log. I'm like, I'm being too sensible when I'm playing this game. What can you even do with it? Oh, I'm mad at me. Can we put in saplings? Probably very bad. But very, very bad quality bait. Okay, we need to cook some stuff. We didn't cook them, we ate them. This is fine. Let's just make sure to cook this instead of taking it. Perfect. And let's cook the frog. Okay. Go get some logs. Embarrassing. Oh, we have a 1% axe. I wonder what will happen. And it's gone. I need to work out the mechanism of clicking in this game. It's so bulky right now, like I'm trying to chop and only 3 out of 10 clicks actually work. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I guess it's because when you hit them, the whole tree moves. If you were a buffalo, where would you be? Okay, we're currently here. Here we have already discovered, and that not saved, a day that is just cemeteries and stuff. I'm worried that this is just a dead end, but we haven't really discovered anything over there. So let me just head directly for that area. Oh gosh, we need to eat something. Okay. Get some berries. Oh, I haven't realized that. So if he hasn't completed a move and you click again, he stops. Not great. Okay. I just want to build a farm, really. That's all I want. Doesn't hurt to pick up a few carrots. That's such a 2020. Whoa, okay, piggies. Great. Oh dear Lord, another dead end. A dead end with piggies. It's the best kind of dead end. So, Don't look at me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Just passing through. Okay, I don't think there will be any buffaloes over here. Darn it. You know what, guys? I think it could be that our best chance is to go through the wormhole. Because the whole area does not seem very buffalo friendly. And we really need manure if we want to start building our own farms and just stop this whole, oh gosh, I have no food. Huh. It's not a buffalo though. What kind of animal is that? Oh well. Yes, we just need to have a more sustainable food source. And to achieve that, we need poop. Buffalo poop. Let's do this. No, it's not a sane thing to do, especially when it takes you, where the piggies are. Okay, that's why I didn't want to do this initially, because sometimes it just literally puts you straight in harm's way. And that's not a great area. That's definitely not the Buffalo Ridge area. It's definitely something that, having played this game before, I have the constant stress that one of those trees will just up and start moving and kill me, which is something that happens in this game. Why? I don't know. Because everything in this game wants you dead. Including frogs. Oh, that was not a good wormhole. Do I have enough logs? Yeah, I guess we can chop a couple of trees and go. Ugh. The way they're all overlaid is making it even harder to actually click them. There must be like another control system? Nope. Just one click at a time. No, I don't think there is anything terribly useful in this area for now. Ugh. No. Let's just go straight back. Well, we tried. We have another wormhole to try. Yes. Bye. It's energy every time we do this. Well, definitely is not good for you. And I'm literally starving, which is not good. It keeps telling me there's like animal tracks, but it's not possible that. Hey. Sorry, I'm so confused. So, it keeps telling me there's animal tracks, but there's no way that there is buffaloes around here because it's just not the kind of area they appear in. Okay, we have very little time left within the day, so let's just go check our traps, get some delicious wabbit, and then let's go cook it during the night. It's kind of funny because night is normally my favorite time of the day, and this game has destroyed this for me. That's still my favorite time of the day. That's when I go running. Which is not a great idea, apparently that's when dogs attack you when you run in the middle of the night. Did you know that? This is something that happens. Let's unpack this later. Yes, I have time to check. Oh gosh, that was not a great place for a trap, was it? Oh, I have another trap somewhere. Ah, I should look at the map. Wow. Oh gosh, why do I put traps in the most weird of places? Okay, so we don't have enough time to go for the trap, but we might have enough time to go light a fire. Okay, perfectly timed if I have to say so. Okay, now we can cook. No! Don't they throw it? The controls are so infuriating because the moment that he gets close, it's so much easier to feed him instead of actually cooking the thing. This is my excuse. Okay, so we're chilling by the fire. I still need to find the buffaloes. I still need to find a better system of setting the traps. We might have to leave this here today. And I might have to go on the Don't Starve wiki and have another look at what's the best way to get buffaloes their poo and the whole farming malarkey. It's day 9. I don't remember how long it takes, but I think day 20 or so is when the winter begins. I want to be very hopeful and say day 20 because we have longer days in this version. But yeah, by the time winter begins, we'll have very, very limited amount of time where we can do anything because it's snowing. And if you walk too far away from the fire, you start freezing. So we will just have to spend most of the time just by the fire, trying not to freeze and starve. So we need to basically build up resources by then. Which we're not, yeah, we're not sucking really bad, but we're not thriving either. So maybe I'll have to take some time. Just go to the wiki a little bit, not too much. We don't want to know every detail. And come back tomorrow with more Don't Starve. Thanks, guys. Speak soon.